We love
Okay,
hip
I want to
hop.
put you all on to a good news story. Okay, big salute to YTG Codak. Now, a lot of people might not know who this person is, and some of you guys might, but he's a Rexdale rapper. He was wrapped up in a lot of shit. He used to be in different people's music videos like Mula First. Um, I've seen him in Pyrex music videos and stuff like that. And the thing is, he ended up getting into some incidents where people were calling him a snitch. Okay, you know what? Let me pull up a music video to get you guys acquainted of who he is and where he's going in his life. So this is a track, and the funny thing is, like, a lot of those guys have kind of like wrote him off. Right? 18-year-old Toronto rapper Campbell. I will find something where they talk about him being some kind of a snitch or something like that, but let's find some of his music first, because positive things.
Ops, plotting, 4 got him. I stay ducking and dodging. Bitch, I fuck with me hollin'. Nice had to go run your house down. Next time some sweet John. Be man as I said clown. What am up with the tree balls?
Right? So that's the gentleman right there. You know what? Let me play a little bit more of his shit.
What I'm up with the trip on, I leave nigga drunk, so I shoot couple rounds. They call me Kodak from the town. Just had a murder case, still be the crown. Diamonds on me, they dripping. Bitch said she love me, she tripping. Ops can't slide, they slipping. So I run his ass down and dismiss him. Ops, I got him. With the 4-0, man, I drop him. Nigga want me, so I shot him. Why on the cut, that's the chronum. I bitch can't check the gold train. All she know, giving gold brain. Then I nut in her mouth like it's toothpaste. And she saw that
okay. We gotta stop at nut in her mouth where like she's toothpaste. That's where we stop. Okay. Big salute to Randy. Let's see. This is what's happened now with him. So former Toronto rapper changes his life around and goes job hunting. You know what? I don't want to like put any smut on his name, but like this shit did happen. When I went to go look up this video, if I pull this back over here, yeah, he's talking crazy on this. YTG. Oh, this. I thought this was somebody else's story for a second. This is mine. Look.
All right, so we are back. And in news today, Toronto rapper Kodak sends a message to try to clear his name from snitching allegations, as well as the Breakfast Club will not be coming to Flow.
All right, fuck all that. Let's get to...
Happened a few months ago. All 4 men were apprehended, and
okay, right.
Word is that Kodak was apprehended. Who is your favorite rapper on that list, or what's your favorite song, so that we can decide who is going to be the top 6 music videos in Canada this week. But let's get to the news. Now, first in news, Toronto rapper Kodak sends a message to try to clear his name of snitching allegations. Word is that Kodak was apprehended due to a high-speed chase from police in the Kitchener-Waterloo area that stemmed from an alleged bank robbery that happened a few months ago. All 4 men were apprehended and charged with robbery with a firearm and disguise with intent. Now, there was partial paperwork online that shows the conversation between the constable and Kodak, however, still partial. Now, with all this stir that has been going on online, News from the 6 has been able to obtain a phone call posted by Kodak online trying to clear his name.
Telling niggas about this whole situation right now. First of all, I ain't rat on nobody. Because you need to know that Campbell's name is not Jay. Second of all, fucking the shit that I pointed out to in that video were 2 niggas in that. So what do they go, this nigga say or anything? See. Third of all, if I wanted to rat on this nigga, why the fuck wouldn't I just say this nigga's name and fucking beating around the bushes and doing all this next shit?
Now, in the end of the day, you know, this is not something that, you know, me personally or the We Love Hip Hop staff knows too much about. However, you know, it is a lot of hood politics that is involved in here.
Okay, so yeah, he had tried, because people were trying to smut his name out. So basically now he is looking for a job. He's on a job hunt. Oh, this is on CTV News.
I was just wondering if you guys are hiring.
This has been Tyrese Phillips' reality for the past 3 years.
KJ, I'm Ty. Nice to meet you.
On the job hunt.
Tyrese Phillips job hunt. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find this. Tyrese job hunt. Well, I'm not gonna go digging for this right now. I'll just play it from here. And big salute to RTN, Real Toronto News, GTA.
Store after store,
Have a good day.
handing him rejection after rejection.
In store, you don't hear nothing. Nobody gives you a call. Nobody gives you an email. It is a battle. It's a battle to even want to continue trying.
Now, new data shows the number of youth between the ages of 15 and 24 without a job has been on the rise in Canada. 3 years ago, the youth unemployment rate was just over 9%. Now, in April of this year, it's over 14%.
They're struggling to get.
I respect the fact that he was willing to put himself on camera out there like that as somebody who, you know, a lot of these rappers, like I said, a lot of people in the streets, they look down on the 9 to 5 thing, like, yo, fam, that's what you're gonna do. So what, you're gonna work at McDonald's, right? Or they'll be like, yo, so what, man's talk greasy on records, and then you're gonna go work somewhere and have your head back open, right? So a lot of guys, they might want a job, like money's low, right? But you know, let me do a little Uber on the side. But if niggas pull up and your ops get jump into Uber, bro, you get your head blown off, right? So a lot of these guys, they put themselves in a position where they can't go get a job after, like, you know, too much thugging in the streets. And then some of them just the pride. It's like, yo, fam, I used to make like 50 bands in a month, just going back and forth OT, right? Juicy Hamburger says the trap is not paying no more like it was. Yeah, I heard. Yo, I'm so glad I'm out of the streets, fam. I would not, one, it would be crazy to be like 50 and in the streets still. But two, like just the thing that I hear, like, oh, yo, the prices are so high. Yo, mans go OT and they're scraping. Like, not me, bro. I'm a podcaster.
That first job, that first foot in the door of the work market.
High interest rates and economic uncertainty related to the trade war with the U.S. has meant companies are taking fewer risks. Long-term business investments in Canada has dropped for a 5th straight quarter, says Canada's data agency. Companies instead going with hiring freezes or looking for more experienced workers, or even worse.
Right now, our members are looking to lay off more staff than they are looking to hire.
Rapid population growth over the past few years has increased competition for entry-level jobs, but that is likely to change.
We are going to see some progress for Canadian youth over the coming year as the temporary foreign worker program rolls back. Unfortunately, that's not...
As it rolls back. Yeah, eh? That's what's happening? Sure, but...
going to happen instantly. It is going to take many more months.
So experts instead with this advice.
Work your networks. See who you know and see who might be hiring.
I was just wondering if you...
For Tyrese Phillips, he certainly plans to.
Keep your head high. You just have to look into the future and just imagine something for yourself.
Yo, I can't believe... Holy shit. Let's go back through my history quick, fast. I can't believe these are the same guys.
Bitch getting back, check the gold train is. All she know, give
It's the same guy. Wow. Looks good on you, brother. Even if you don't have the job yet, fam, the fact that you're trying, you know what I'm saying? And yo, from what I heard, because I've only driven to Rexdale, but even through like research that I've done for documentaries and stuff like that, it's not easy to travel from Rexdale. So if he's not driving to get downtown to go, you know, looking around for jobs and stuff like that, he's probably traveled a long way. You know what I'm saying? It took him a minute to get downtown. So hopefully he drove there. And if not, then he still has to park and he don't got a job. You know what I'm saying? So I rate it. This guy.
Go brain, then I not in her mouth like it's stupid.
Yo, hold on. The man had bare stacks there.
I not in her
Right? Right? Rex is mad far from downtown. Yes, fam. The man's DT, bro. This is the Eaton Center. I rate it. A lot of niggas don't even leave the hood like that, fam. This guy's walking around downtown and he let CP24 or City TV film him. Yeah, no, fam. Even like with this, okay, and we cleared it. I watched my own news story from myself in the past. He cleared up the snitching thing. Okay, so anybody who wants to put smut on his name, he ain't snitch. Okay, and who cares? He's a civilian now. He's looking for a job. Somebody who might see this, go maybe help him out finding a job. You know what I'm saying? So salute to YTG Codak, aka Tyrese Phillips. All right. If people see this, don't worry about the YTG Codak stuff. Don't worry about the music videos. We evolve.
Thanks for watching.
If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out these other videos on the screen and make sure to like and subscribe.
We love hip hop.